We all love seeing our favorite GTA characters come back to the next game for a good cameo. Today I'm going to cover GTA 6 10 characters we want to see return. Welcome back to GTA Robot, let's get into the video. Number 10, Agent 14. Agent 14 assigns the player to heist in GTA Online. He also appears in later missions, revealing that he is an agent in the IAA. The last time he is seen is the end of the Doomsday heist, getting the online protagonist to save San Andreas from a threat. He has not been seen since the Doomsday heist, but another appearance by the agent will be gladly welcomed. Depending on how old he is, players could see a young Agent 14 as he first joins the IAA, or he could appear in the modern era. Number 9, Angus Martin. Angus Martin appears in The Lost and the Damned as a member of the Lost. After the events of GTA 5, Angus is one of the last named members of the Lost from Liberty City. He is also unique, being confined in a wheelchair. Angus's appearance in GTA 6 would give a nice reference to the Lost, even if the gang itself does not appear. Angus can appear as a character who gave up the outlaw life, even appearing in a random encounter will be enough. Number 8, Martin Madrazo. Martin Madrazo is a powerful drug lord in Los Santos, using Michael DeSanta and the online protagonist to do missions. While not too much is known about Madrazo, seeing a younger version of the character might provide some insight. Seeing him while he was younger might explain how he became so brutal. Madrazo could even appear in the modern era, setting up a supply in new cities. For longtime fans of the series, seeing a young Madrazo in the 80s might bring them back to Vice City. Number 7, Roman Bellic. Roman Bellic appeared in the Grand Theft Auto 5 game and its DLCs, but has not appeared in any other games. The game has two possible endings, one with Roman being killed. Rockstar Games said they wanted to leave Roman's fate up to the player, but they could have changed their mind by the time GTA 6 comes out. Roman is still referenced in GTA 5 and is a fan favorite. He could have moved to a new city with his family, running into the protagonist of the new game. Maybe as a bonus, players can even take Roman bowling. Number 6, Bogdan. Bogdan was thought to be the antagonist of the Doomsday heist, coming to San Andreas with his crew. He fights against the player in the first two acts of the heist before joining the player's crew. After the heist is finished, Bogdan is labeled a war criminal by the United States and a traitor by Russia. With the possibility of two different eras, Bogdan could appear as a Soviet soldier or as his modern self on the run. It might seem unlikely the protagonist would go against the Soviets, but crazier things have happened in the series. Number 5, Trevor Phillips. Of the other two GTA 5 protagonists, Trevor Phillips is the most likely to reappear. Michael and Franklin would most likely stay away from crime after the events of the game. Trevor would most likely stay the same, still running drugs and running Trevor Phillips enterprises. Trevor would most likely reappear in the modern era of the game, but a young version of himself cannot be ruled out. Wouldn't it be fun to see a young, calm, and normal Trevor in the series? Number 4, El Rubio. El Rubio is the main antagonist of the Cayo Perico heist. He is also the supplier of the Madrazo cartel and the owner of Cayo Perico. No matter what the player does in the heist, El Rubio is left alive. This means he has the potential to reappear in another game of the series. With the new rivalry between him and Madrazo, it could be interesting to see if that rivalry starts to become violent. The way the two characters meet could even be shown in the 1980s era of the game. Number 3, Brucey Kibbutz. Brucey Kibbutz appears as a life coach in GTA 5, but he also appeared as a mechanic in GTA 4. He is shown as a lifestyle coach for Tayo Cheng, the new owner of the Diamond Casino and Resort. In the style of other GTA games, a new Diamond Casino could appear, and so could Brucey. He would have to appear in the modern era of the game only, as he was only born in 1977. Fans of the series and of Brucey will be able to see more of the lovable and somewhat annoying character, as well as more of his business ideas. Number 2, Pavel. Pavel appears in the Cayo Perico heist, being the crew of the player's submarine. The many crew roles he carries out include maintenance, gunner, and the cook. He also mentions he has been working for the Madrazo cartel, but does not specify for how long. Pavel could have been working for Madrazo since the 1980s. The star on his hat also resembles a Soviet star, possibly meaning he was a sailor in the Soviet army. His reappearance in the series would be a pleasant surprise. Number 1, Luis Fernando Lopez. Luis Lopez appears in GTA 4 and its DLCs. Being the protagonist of the Ballad of Gay Tony, he serves as the bodyguard and helper of Tony Prince, saving Tony's life from the Mafia. During the nightclub update for GTA Online, only Tony Prince makes an appearance. However, players might notice a framed picture of Luis on Tony's desk in the nightclub. Maybe Luis stayed in Liberty City to look over those clubs while Tony went to Los Santos. Either way, another appearance by Luis is sure to make some fans happy. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.